Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, a cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come. In 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. You're now about to witness the greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Bang! Greatest daggone show in the daggone multiverse. We have a great show for you today. Bang! Yes, we do. All right. So today is an interesting day. A lot about cell phones, a lot about smartphones. I know. So this light is blasting in my face because it's nighttime now here. It's 11:30 at night, and the lighting sucks. So I have to have this, or else it looks like I'm in like a cave. All right. So just bear with the lighting. Anyways, guys, so today's adoption day. A cell phone day, kind of. All right, story number 1. China adopts Vechain Toolchain for food safety and traceability. Bang! Vechain hodlers. Oh, yeah. Government contract, China. Huge. Mega. All right, and then we get into some smartphone stuff. Htc Metaverse phone will have, or is with Ethereum and Polygon. We're going to read about that. Then Polygon and Solana are doing Web3 for smartphones. So we're going to read about that. And then we're going to do the shout-outs and the daily summary as per usual. Bang! So let's do how we do with a bang. We start off over here, we head on over here, and we do a little bit of hook. Bang! Check out the chicken. And we do a little bit of refresh. All right. Price of Bitcoin, $20,607. And when I left you last time, we were at $19,195. So we have gone up. $1,412. All right, up $1,412. All right, so top 10 of the day. Usual suspects, top 10 of the day. Hold on. Let me get my fucking beverages. Let's get the drinks in order here, daggone it. Let's get comfortable. All right. Strap ourselves in for the long haul. Yeah. Strapping in for the long haul, brothers. All right. Getting to work now. That's how we do it. Bang. That's how we get to work. A little fuel. All right. Strapping in for the long haul. Oh, yeah. Like a trucker. Long haul. You know about long haul trucking? Oh, yeah, baby. Going on a long haul. San Diego to New York. That's the long haul. All right. Top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Usual suspects. Top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum. Wait. What's going on with my mouse? Oh, there we go. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, USD Coin, BNB, Binance USD, XRP, Cardano, Solana, and Dogecoin holding on the number 10. Market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. 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 2 single digits up, 2 single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. If you see anything here, go get it. Because it's on sale. It's like pretty much everything. Let's see who we're working with. Top 10 losers. Stepin, Convex Finance, Thorchain, Stacks, Elrond, Curve DAO token, Terra Classic USD, Basic Attention token, Quant, and Kusama. Let's see who made money today. Top 10 gainers. Top 10 gainers. Chili's, Tezos, Arweave, Monero, Decred, IOTA, Fee USD. Huobi token, PMX Gold, and Pax Dollar. Let's see what the total market cap is. Total market cap is still under a trilly. Still under a wow, man. All right. All right, total market cap is $917.6 billion. Well, I left you last time, we're at $865.6 billion. So we have gone up $52 billion. All right, and 24-hour volume is 24-hour volume is $58.8 billion. Well, I left you last time, we're at $55.7 billion, so we've gone up $3.1 billion. All right, let's get to the stories. Bang! VeChain. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Look at VeChain just coming in with all the onboardings lately. Oh, yes. So that's going. Smart money play. VeChain is a smart money play. Come on, smart money gets here. If your shit ain't making money, you're getting used, well, they're not going to buy it. While VeChain shit is getting used like a motherfucker. So look, that means they're going to buy it. That means, look, your shit's going to fly. That means, look, you going to be daggone rich, boy. You going to be daggone rich, son. With an arm like that, you can get rich. Daggone, with a portfolio like that, son, you can get rich real quick. So look, China adopts Vechain Toolchain for food safety and traceability. That's VeChain's thing. Right, they do all that, what do you call this, supply chain stuff, traceability, and right, track the item from point A to point B, from the root to the tutor, right, from when you plant the seed, right, like they do this one for tomato company in Italy. Yeah, it's literally when the seed was planted, what day, what was the weather, the whole thing, when it was picked, where it was stored, what temperature it was stored in. Yeah. Italian tomatoes are a big deal. So you got to use that VeChain stuff for shit like that. So that's what VeChain's about, supply chain stuff. And well, the beauty about VeChain and being a supply chain master is, well, the world has a lot of supply chain problems right now, doesn't it? Thanks to COVID, right? COVID fucked up the supply chain stuff, right? When everyone had to lock down. All right, well, people getting goods from point A to point B couldn't do it. They had to stay inside, right? And so a lot of backup of orders and everything. And right now, Xi Jinping, he's the president of China. He's still on this zero COVID tip. Like, he's not fucking around. He's locking down whole cities. He just locked another one down today. It's Saturday night at 11:37. Yeah, he locked down a city on, I think it was Thursday. Yeah, like, he's not fucking around. Like, if you have one case of COVID, he'll lock down your whole neighborhood. And so anyways, but that also fucks up supply chains, because you have to remember most of our goods, well, a lot of our goods, come from China. And so when China is not shipping that stuff, well, our stores here can't get the stuff, right? That's part of the problem of inflation right now, is that usually there's a surplus of iPhones to buy, right? There's a surplus of laptops. There's a surplus of microwaves and bottles of liquor and stuff. Yeah, but China can't send it here. But we still want all that stuff, but there's not as much of them, supply and demand. And when there's less of something, a scarcity of it, well, it drives the price up. And that's what's happening. That's why inflation's happening, right? Because we, the consumer, we still want our dozen eggs a week, right? We still want a loaf of bread, dozen eggs, and a thing of milk a week. Yeah, but there's not that much coming here anymore, right? Because China's not sending so much, because this fucker, she is just locking down whole cities at a time. Like, he's not fucking playing games. He's not playing games, you know? And so, well, what does that have to do with VeChain? Well, what that has to do with VeChain is perfect time for a supply chain company to come in and offer solutions when people are so desperate for them, right? Right, I need to get these fucking iPhones over to America, to Europe, all over, everywhere, right? Everywhere, fuck. Dubai, shit. I need a supply chain master. Well, VeChain is a supply chain master. All right? Yeah, we got you. We'll trace it. We'll make sure it's safe. All of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got the chicken. See what I'm saying? So if you're a VeChain hodler, I mean, you know, and I wanted to say this today as well. I forgot to say it when we were doing the market summary. I know your portfolio, compared to what it was at this time last year, is way down. But if you're a subscriber of this channel, you know, a proper one that watches the show whenever it comes out, well, you know what to buy. Revenue generating product. And I want you to look at your portfolio. And even though it's way down, I know most of you, 90% of you, have VeChain. In fact, it was you guys who turned me on to VeChain. Edwin and 007. Right? I know most of you have it. A bunch of you got nodes, X node, this node, that node, all that shit, right? So I want you to remember that is that even though your portfolio is down in terms of where it was last year at this time, or the beginning of last year, well, when Bitcoin was at 75,000, I want you to remember stuff like this that you have in your portfolio. Revenue generating product. And I want you to remember that there's a tsunami of money on the way. Yeah. If you got some VeChain, you got some Chainlink, you got Stellar, you got IOTA, you got the walking robot one, Singularity Net, you got little Morpheus, some Solana and this shit that I'm about to read you. Yeah, you're good to go. Yeah, every market is down right now. Yeah, the NASDAQ is down, the Dow Jones is down, the CAC is down, the FTSE is down, Japanese stock market is down. All markets are down. So it's not that, oh, my crypto is down. All markets are down. It's called risk off. Yeah, well, when they come back, we come back. And as long as you've got working product in your portfolio, we don't got to worry. Chicken here, chicken there, chicken fucking everywhere. If that's what it looks like. See, when I look at my portfolio, yeah, it's way down. Fuck down, just like all of yours. But I look at it and I just go, chicken. Oh, yeah, that's some chicken there. Oh, yeah, government contracts here. Oh, man, this Fortune 500 one here. Fucking robot talking, daggone. Right? I look at it, I'm proud of it. Because I know when smart money gets here, ain't no problem. Chicken here, chicken there, chicken fucking everywhere. And that's what I want you to say. Chicken here, chicken there, chicken fucking everywhere. That's what your portfolio, that's when you open your portfolio, you should have like, at Christmas time, people knock on your door and you open the door and then they start singing some song to you. And you're like, fuck. You got to sit there and listen and, thanks. It's your neighbors or something like that. Yeah, well, that's what it should be like. When you open your portfolio, it's like a knock on the door. Right? Right? And you open the door and it just goes, chicken here, chicken there, chicken fucking everywhere. La 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 la. That's what it's like when I open my portfolio. I put in my Ledger Nano, right? And I press Ledger Live, right? And it has song mode, right? Mine's a special ledger. Yours doesn't have it. Mine's from the multiverse, so mine has it. And so I press song mode. And then it gives me a button saying open portfolio, right? With a question mark. And I say yes. No. And it just goes chicken here, chicken there, chicken fucking everywhere. That's how my portfolio does it. Don't worry, guys. Next time I head to the multiverse, I'll grab you some of those ledgers. Those are special. Okay, but seriously though, that is what my portfolio says. That's what my brain looks at. Okay, but seriously, so if you're a VeChain hodler, you've got the chicken. And I've told you my portfolio is built of crypto that has two things. You either have to have a Fortune 500 onboarding or a government contract, right? One or the other. It doesn't necessarily be right in the Fortune 500, but some brand name shit, where I say it to my grandmother and she knows about it, right? Like VeChain has the Walmart contract, right? If I could say, hey, Grandma, you know what Walmart is? She's like, oh, yeah, that big store with all the stuff in it. Like, great. That's a good onboarding there. Even my grandmother knows it, right? That's the level of VeChain onboardings. And so VeChain hodlers, bang to you. All right, let me get a sip. And we'll proceed. And then so those are the Fortune 500 onboardings. But what makes it even better, the best onboardings ever, you might not think so, but are government contracts. Government contracts are the best because nobody in the government wants to change anything, right? Like if you get a government contract, your money gets budgeted in the budget every single year. Like unless you fuck up, right? Unless your NGO or whatever it is you are that has the government contract fucks up. Yeah, well, it lasts pretty much forever because the other people that come later don't want to change anything, right? They don't want to be the ones who cut the funding for this thing. Oh, and it ended up being some vital part of the government that they needed, right? Or the department or whatever, right? So government people just, look, they just do their jobs, right? None of my business. And so that's what's great about government contracts. And so obviously, I haven't read this yet, so we're going to look at it now. But China, right? With what? How many billion do they have? A lot. They got a bunch of billion. And it's just great. All right. So let's check it out. So, I mean, as a government contractor, they're the biggest government contract in the world. Right? China and India, between them, is 1 in 5 people on Earth, right? 1 in 5 people on Earth. Oh, yeah, that's what I should tell you. So what makes China so special? Well, because they have 4 billion people. Yeah, that means 1 in 5 people on Earth are Chinese. And same with India. I think it's like 1.2, 1.4 piece chicken they're dropping over there. Yeah, that's 1 in 5 people on Earth are Indian. Between China and India is 40% of all human beings on Earth. Yeah, those two nations, those two peoples, those two ethnicities, 40% of Earth, right? Not of some country, but of Earth. Right, like here in America, we go, okay, 70% white, 20% black, 19% Hispanic, and then the others, right? Right, like that. No, it's 20% of Earth in one country, China, right? 20% of Earth in one country, India. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's deadly shit, right? All right, so let's just move on, though. Let's get to the chicken. Hold on, this is too small. I can't read that from back here. Let's expand this a little bit. Bang, there we go. All right, Vechain Toolchain, a one-stop blockchain data service platform, has been recognized as the best fit for building a sustainable food traceability system structured to prevent food safety risks in the world's most populous country. Oh, fuck, Vechain hodlers. Bang! Oh, Vechain hodlers. Because you have to think of this. The blockchain makes money by its use. So if you're getting used by the world's most populous country, well, you have to get used the most. Do you get what I'm saying? In other words, if this were being rolled out in, say, Estonia. I love Estonians. Did with sex. But they only have a population, I don't know, I think it's like 3 million people. Like less than Brooklyn, you know what I mean? Like, it's something stupid like that, like 3 million people. But they're a super high-tech country, and they're really cool as hell. Did with sex. But right. So if this was rolled out in Estonia, yeah, well, not many people are going to use it. You're not going to have much usage of the blockchain. I'm sure that this is a per use type thing, right? Like, well, anyway, I don't know, and we're going to read on, and maybe it'll teach us what it is. But you guys know that the VeChain thing with Walmart is every time someone scans. So I'll tell you about. VeChain has a contract, an onboarding with Walmart China. And so what it is say there's like and the pictures that we read here was like a bag of noodles, and one was like a bag of peas or something like this, right? And one was like a pork chop or something like this. But when you scan the barcode, the QR code, yeah, everything about that fucking pork chop comes up. Yeah, like where it was grown, which farm, when it was killed, everything, every fucking thing you can imagine to want to know about that tasty, juicy pork chop you got right there, right? And the same with the peas, right? There's like a thing. You beep, scan it, the peas. And it shows you when it was planted, in which farm, when it was harvested, where it was taken to, where it was processed, da. Like, if you want to know anything about your fucking peas, believe me, this Vechain Toolchain, boop, QR code scanny thing, yeah, it'll tell you. All right, so that's how it works. Well, sorry, that's how the Walmart one works. So, wow. Okay, so that's how it works. And so, sorry, that's what I was trying to tell you. And so every time someone scans it, Walmart actually pays for that scan through these things called VTHOs, right? It's like the money on the VeChain blockchain or kind of something like this. I don't know. It's like an alternate coin they have. But anyway, that's what the companies buy so that when their customers scan it, Walmart pays VeChain for letting their customers scan it, right? Fractions of pennies. You're talking, like, a tenth of a penny per scan. But in a place like China, well, it fucking adds up because they've got 1 billion people, right? So whenever, that's what you want. That's why you want to have China onboardings, government contracts, because your thing is going to be used so much, right? All right, so you get it? So that's the difference between Estonia, maybe. So we read it. I'll give you numbers. They were over when VeChain got the Walmart contract. Right away, there was over 100,000 scans a day. Yeah, 100,000 scans a day. This was back in, I don't remember. We read this back in like Q4 2019 or something is when this onboarding came. So I'm assuming it's going to be something like this. But anyway, let's read on, all right? But that's how it works with the Walmart contract. It's per scan, and Walmart actually pre-buys these VTHOs, and then every time a customer scans, they just pay it to VeChain, right? In other words, VeChain's generating revenue. All right. So China Food Safety Network and VeChain. All right, hold on. Oh, yeah. And, China is going through... They've got the swine flu that's going on over there right now. They had just killed, I don't even remember, like 50 million pigs. Actually, here in America, we got the bird flu going on right now. We just had to kill, I don't even remember. It was like, must be like 60, 70 million chickens a couple weeks ago. Yeah, there's all these food things going on right now around the world. I don't know about around the world, but at least in China and America, let me say that. Let's put it that way. I don't know if it's happening in Brazil or anything, but yeah. And so for China, the food supply chain is a big, big fucking deal. I mean, it is for every country, but especially for China because, one swine flu pig gets out and someone eats that and they get it. And they start passing it, boom, now you got a whole new COVID, right? So, and their cities, are millions and millions of people big. Like a small city in China is, 10 million people, right? A small city in America is like 300,000 people, right? 400,000. Or you get the big cities like New York, which are millions, but that's rare. The most cities in America are under 1 million, right? Well, in China, they're millions. Right? Like a small town in China is like 100,000 people. That's what they call a small town, All right. Oh, man, I'm just yapping like a motherfucker tonight. I guess I'm just so glad to be back with you guys. All right. China Food Safety Network and VeChain. So the China Food Safety Network, CFSN, is a body saddled with the responsibility of improving and monitoring national standards of food production in the East Asian country. Reportedly, the China Food Safety Network has created a subdepartment dubbed China Food Safety Traceability Co-Governance Federation. The entity is tasked to build a food traceability system that will promote the comprehensive management of China's food industry. Bang! That is the shit. I'm telling you right now, with the, I just told you about it, right? The swine flu thing going on over there. Like, it gets bad. Like, when they have a food culling, like they've got to kill animals, dude, you're talking millions of them. Millions. So you want to know, like, what they want to know is, as soon as there's a problem in the food supply chain, cut that farm off, right? And the thing is, in China, they got a lot of black market, a lot of, kind of corruption and shit, right? And so they could pay, like a pig farmer. One thing that I heard, this one pig farmer got caught. He, like the mayor of the town or something, was using like city trucks to bring this guy's hogs to I don't know, somewhere like a slaughterhouse or some shit like this, and it was banned. They weren't supposed to. They got caught. Yeah, Xi Jinping fucked those boys up. If you get caught doing shit in China, look. Anyways, it's not like here in America. Like, oh, I didn't mean to, and you get a lawyer and you can argue a bunch of bullshit and nah, dog, nah, dog. We caught you. You're going to prison. You're going to the gulag, son of a bitch. Yeah. Don't give a fuck how good your lawyer is, buddy. All right. Make an example of you, right? So the other Communist Party members don't do what you did, right? That's what the problem is. If you're a Communist Party member, you get caught doing shit. It's not about whether you really did it or not. It's, well, we're going to make sure that everyone fucking sees us punishing you harshly so none of them do it, right? So, yeah, there's no such thing as, like, rights and stuff like how we have it here. I mean, you have a lawyer and shit, but let's get real. We all know who that lawyer's working for. It ain't you. All right. Let's just move on. Man, I'm yapping. Also, the unit's core responsibility is to ensure food quality and safety while regulating the healthy development of the food industry. Per the report, so this is huge. This is the food industry. This is not just one part. This isn't just the hogs or the chickens or the pigs. Sorry, I already said hogs. This ain't just the hogs, the chickens, or cows. It's all of it. So, per the report, the China Safety Traceability Co-Governance Federation will also play an active role in promoting innovation and development in the nation's food industry. Part of the document said, our investigation by China Food Safety Network, recommendation by the Secretariat of China Food Safety Traceability and Co-Governance Federation, and evaluation by member units of China Food Safety Traceability and Co-Governance Federation, Shanghai VeChain Information Technology Company Limited, was elected as the standing committee member of China Food Safety Traceability. Bang! Look! All right, so they're part of the committee. I want to hear them being used. It's all good you're being on a committee. I mean, obviously, if they put you on the committee, they're going to use your shit. They're not going to put you on the committee and then have you choose someone else's company to do it, to do the traceability, right? That's kind of a slap in the face. That's a little disrespectful. All right, so look. The company hired VeChain CEO Lu Yang as a standing member of the China Food Safety Traceability Co-Governance Federation. It is believed that with the integration of blockchain technology into the system, food traceability can be made more effective. On this premise, the China Food Safety Network is out to leverage the capabilities of the Vechain Toolchain to provide reliable data support for food regulatory authorities and further implement food safety strategies. All right, Ollie, how much more? All right, we're going to have to skip some of this. Vechain Toolchain is a self-developed comprehensive blockchain application platform backed by the Vthor blockchain, BAS, PAS, and SAS offerings. All right, let's just read this. The China Food Safety Network believes that the data traceability of the Vechain Toolchain will help unleash the vitality of the food supply chain and also improve supply chain traceability transparency. This product, so this is what they say now. They say that this product can provide flexible and light-developed blockchain food traceability, SaaS services for food companies, complete data uploading on the chain at 5 to 10 times the speed of traditional technology, and effectively achieve origin certification and supply chain transparency. At present, the blockchain food safety traceability SaaS solution provided by VeChain. Where were we here? Provided by VeChain has served many food companies and brands in the past. VeChain will continue to deeply cultivate the field and of food traceability, use blockchain technology to help the construction of agricultural product traceability systems, service the digital transformation of enterprises, and contribute to the national food safety strategy. Bang! Look! Yeah, that's some high praise from the Communist Party right there. You see, that's what I'm talking about. That's the level. That's the level of shit you want to hear when you're invested in something. If you're invested in something and some government says shit like that about your product, well, look. I mean, they're basically sucking VeChain's dick. VeChain's the best. I'm sorry, that was inappropriate. But you know what I'm saying. Look at that. Just a glowing review. And so if you are a VeChain hodler, don't be afraid to accumulate more. Because let me tell you something. When the smart money gets here, and they have what these people are called analysts, okay? If you're new to this channel, you don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of hedge funds and banks and stuff. They're going to come here. Yeah, well, it's not like Jamie Dimon just picks what to buy, right? It's not like George Soros or his kids just pick what to buy. They've got these people that they hire called analysts. Yeah, armies of them. And these people, well, they analyze shit, right? And they analyze a market, right? So you'll have an oil analyst, automobile sector analyst, agriculture analyst, airline analyst, or for planes, to make planes, shit like that, right? And that they specialize in that. Well, they've got crypto analysts, right? All these people do is they look at every single little company. Yeah, and they look at every single little thing about every single little company. Yeah, that's these. They're analysts. And then they write reports. I'm going to write a report about this company here. And they give it a buy, right? A buy recommendation. If they own it, could be a buy or sell recommendation. Or it just could be a non-buy. Like, we're just not going to even get involved with this piece of shit right here, right? And so a thing like VeChain, when the masters arrive, well, the analysts, obviously, they know that VeChain, I want you all to remember this, VeChain made $1.2 billion in the first quarter of this year. Yeah, that's generating revenue. So when an analyst sees that, and they see shit like this, but they see shit like that, well, fucking daggone. And they hear shit like, and they hear shit from the government. This isn't VeChain talking. This is the actual government saying, this product, let's bang this. Bang! Let me read to you what the Chinese government said about VeChain. This product can provide flexible and light-developed blockchain food traceability, SAS services for food companies, complete data uploading on the chain at 5 to 10 times the speed of traditional technology, and efficiently achieve origin certification and supply chain transparency. Bang! But they go on to say, at present, the blockchain food safety traceability SAS solution provided by VeChain has served many food companies. That's what's been going on. VeChain has been serving many. Oh, yeah. Generating revenue from many food companies already and brands in the past. VeChain will continue to deeply cultivate and blah, blah, and blah, blah, and blah, blah. Look, VeChain hodlers. I can't emphasize enough. See, so when an analyst sees shit like this, and remember, this is the Communist Party of China. This isn't America where some congressman just gets to pop off. Or you get some crazy lady, like we got this crazy lady here who thought Jewish people made lasers to, blow up California or something. Yeah, you don't get to just say crazy shit like that in China, right? Like if you're going to say this, yeah, it's because this is Communist Party approved. Talk. Yeah, they're politicians. If you're a Communist Party member, you just don't get to say what the fuck you feel like, right? And so when you see praise like this, okay, I know I'm harping, I'm sorry. And I'll wrap it up here. When you see praise like this, and you're a VeChain hodler, like when I started at the beginning of this yap, your portfolio might be way, way down right now. But believe me, the analysts that are coming, holy fuck, with the truckloads of cash. Fucking jetfuls, private jets full of it. Believe me, they see this. We see it, don't we? Well, believe me, they see this. And I guarantee you that when it comes to when the hedge fund manager says, Cindy, do you have any report on VeChain? She's going to look through her files and go, yes, sir. VeChain, we have a heavy buy recommendation on this. They have government contracts. They're working with Walmart. Bang, bang, look, bang, bang, chicken, sir. Oh, bang, bang, look, and chicken, you say, Susie? Yes, sir. Bang, bang, chicken, and even a little Van Brienen. Van Brienen, you say? Yes. Look. And all he's going to do is look over to his trading desk and say, look, boys, VeChain. Yes. Proceed to accumulate. Bang. That's how it's going to go down. That's how it goes down. That's how it really works. The analyst, the master, then the master commands. Right? He's like a general. He commands his people. And so look, VeChain hodlers. All right, I know. Enough VeChain. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't say enough about it. I mean, I just cannot say enough. I tell you, to this day, I appreciate Edwin and 007 talking about it one day, and Jay Will. I was just like, daggone, I got to get some of this shit. Never looked back. So, VeChain hodlers, bang! All right, let's move on. Look, HTC launches Metaverse phone with Ethereum Polygon support. So, Polygon hodlers, bang. Ethereum hodlers, bang. 2 pieces of bang. So, hold on. Let me get a sip of some juice. So, yeah, guys, VeChain guys, I mean, I used to tell you on this channel, I used to be not joking, but kind of, but not really. VeChain and IOTA, those are the mega. Look, this is not investment advice, and I'm not telling you to go buy it. But I'm giving the presenter, I am giving my opinion. So I don't get sued or anything later. But in my opinion, if you don't have IOTA and VeChain in your portfolio, I'm not sure what your standards of choosing working product is. Like those two there, not only do they have Fortune 500 contracts up the ass, but you just heard the praise that VeChain got from the Chinese government, and you should hear what the European Union says about IOTA. Right? They're already going to use IOTA for their whole supply chain in the mining industry in Europe. I mean, those are mega contracts. Like, those are not just little, a contract to control the traffic lights in a city or something. You know what I mean? Like, the whole fucking mining industry of Europe, IOTA, right? This whole food safety thing across China. I mean, right? They're mega. And, like I've said, government contracts, they pretty much last forever because you can't just change things overnight. Right? So once a government implements something, that's it. Like, it's pretty much there forever unless it's a catastrophe. Like, it has to be a fucking catastrophe, whatever it is, right? For them to change it. And VeChain and IOTA, they have the biggest mega government contracts that I know of in this crypto world, in crypto land. In all of crypto land. Those two right there are going to make you so rich. Like, when the Mastas come and see that, like, for fuck's sakes, I mean, fuck. Those two there, honestly, are those are my Michael Jordans and Kobe Bryants of my portfolio. Right? Those are the fucking Tom Brady and fucking Aaron Rodgers in my portfolio. Those are the fucking, Novak Djokovic and Nadal of my portfolio. Those are the fucking Lionel Messi and Ronaldo's of my portfolio. Those are the champagnes and the caviar of my portfolio. Those are the ones, those two right there are going to make me so fucking rich. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And I guarantee you, any of you who hold those two right there, even if you just hold those two, which you shouldn't, you should diversify your portfolio, right? Because they're kind of both doing smart, what do you call this shit? Supply chain shit. But also IOTA is doing more of the smart city machine learning kind of blah, 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 right? Pure machine learning kind of thing too. But those two right there, I mean, government contracts. That's what people look for, right? That's what made Microsoft. How did Microsoft get so big? Because they got the government contracts. Now, when computers first came out, all the governments started using it. Go to any government office today. Yeah, what are they running? PCs. Right? They got all the corporate contracts, right? Go to any company. What are their worker bees using? PCs. Right? It's just the ultimate. It's the ultimate. Right? What are you going to do? You're going to train the whole Pentagon how to use Linux now? It's not going to work. Huh? You want to train, I don't know, the Department of Energy or in your country, your finance ministry to use Mac all of a sudden? No. And that's how Microsoft did it, because they got the big mega, right? Government contracts. And that's what IOTA and VeChain are going to be like when this thing pans out. Remember, Microsoft got huge during the dot-com bubble. Well, we're going to have a blockchain bubble soon, one day, once we get these regs. And yeah, your IOTA and your VeChain, that, when it comes to supply chain and smart cities anyways, those are going to be your masters. And with those government contracts, well, masters aren't stupid. They're not fucking stupid. And let's get real. As long as it works, well, they'll just keep getting more and more contracts. That's how governments work, right? Why look for something else? We got this thing that works. Hey, can you do this? You can? All right, do it, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, so let's have a sip and we'll get to these phones. Yeah, and when these analysts come, IOTA and VeChain, baby. Oh my gosh. Just disgusting. It's going to be just outlandish. The ROI on those two and the ROR, the rate of your return. Oh my gosh. I'd bet my left testicle you will never see gains at that speed ever. You'll see. Okay, guys, but let's get to this phone shit. HTC launched Metaverse phone Desire 22 Pro on Tuesday, which comes with a digital assets wallet and virtual reality headset pairing feature as part of the Taiwanese firm's Web3 expansion. HTC preloaded its 6.6-inch phone with applications from its Metaverse arm, Viverse, offering users what it calls rich Metaverse experience with a VR headset. Oh, that's kind of interesting. With Viverse apps and Vive wallets built into the phone, users can create virtual avatars and manage crypto assets, including non-fungible tokens. All right, let's move on. Where's the fucking Ethereum and Polygon part? What the fuck is this? Oh, where's the Ethereum and Polygon talk? Oh, man. What? I'm sorry about that, guys. Shit. I didn't read this one. It said right here, right? You could see it. It says with Ethereum Polygon support. So where's the fucking Ethereum Polygon talk? Hold on. Maybe I'm missing something. No, I'm not. Well, guys, anyways, I mean, so I don't really know what the fuck this is about. Well, it's about a phone in it, but I just don't know what the Ethereum Polygon things do. Am I missing something? Oh, maybe the digital wallets are on Ethereum and Polygon or something? All right, well, guys, that's a fucking bullshit one there. All right, Ethereum Polygon holders, bang. Fuck off. Let's get to another one. Bang, Polygon. Holy Polygon. Let me make sure there's some Polygon talk in this before you. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so Polygon joined Solana in bringing Web3 to smartphones. Maybe this is the same thing. Hold on. Ethereum scaling tool Polygon is following the Solana blockchain in bringing Web3 to smartphones with a new partnership with tech startup Nothing. Oh, okay. So this isn't the HTC thing that I was just reading. All right, well, so the last story had some Polygon, at least that's what it said it was going to talk about. And then this is Polygon again. So Polygon hodlers, bang, a two-piece chicken for you today. Oh, yeah. Hope you hungry. So Nothing is tapped the Polygon network to offer Nothing. Right, Nothing is the name of the company. Right. It's a startup. It's a tech startup called Nothing. All right. I was like, Nothing is tapped to Polygon. Like, what? Well, why are we reading it then? All right. Nothing, the company, LLC, has tapped the Polygon network to offer non-fungible tokens, NFTs, on its new Android-based Nothing phone. The NFT project, dubbed Nothing Community Dots, consists of airdropping tokens to Nothing community investors, which unlock perks such as early access to new products and events. Among the first rewards are invites to Nothing Phone 1's launch in London on July 12th. Tomorrow. Polygon co-founder Sandeep Nailwal described it as an immensely encouraging to see an inventor like Nothing embrace Web3 from the get-go, enabling direct access to Web3 by working with Polygon. So the announcement comes less than 2 weeks after Solana said it is developing its own blockchain phone called Saga, which will feature a Web3D app, decentralized app store, Solana Pay, to facilitate on-chain payments and Vault for storing private keys. Polygon's and Solana's work marks a resurrection of efforts to develop a blockchain-native phone. In 2018, Siren Labs attempted to do the same, blah, 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 blah. All right, fuck all that. Look! So Polygon, Solana hodlers, bang! All right, let's move on. Let's get the fuck out of here. Whoops. What are we doing here? Where are we at? There we are. All right, so these followers, these people are following me because of my Ukraine. So I've been deep into the Ukraine. So we're not going to bang those people because they don't even know what this cryptocurrency thing is. I'm just going to skip all the war and let's get to the brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, pump up the volume. Pump that bass. I've been tweeting about the war lately. It's getting good. America, we sent in those HIMARS. I think Poland sent some crabs, and France sent some Caesars, some multi-launch rocket systems. Very accurate. Yeah, and you see the damage the Ukrainians are doing to the Russians today. Big time damage. They're taking out fucking ammo dumps, command centers, right? Because that's the thing. The Ukrainians, the reason the Russians have been winning, because the Russians have artillery, but it's actually shit. But it's just that they have so many rounds that they just blanket an area and they just blow up a whole part of the town or the city, and then their guys move in. And then they blow up the next part and their guys move in. And Ukraine has, Soviet-era weapons, right? So their artillery is shit. Plus, the Russians have so much more artillery, like 5-1, 10-1. You can't beat them. Yeah, well, now the Americans and the French and the NATO countries, we've sent in HIMARS and M270s and crabs and Caesars. Yeah, well, they don't miss. You shoot one of them, they hit. And so, and a lot of M777s, right? M777s, which is an artillery system, an American artillery system. Yeah, it takes like 2 shots to hit something with it. right? That old shit that Russia uses takes like 5 shots. So we're going to blow all that away. And so I've been just online happy talking to people. And that's why all these people you could see, these are all Ukrainian war people. So let me get to you guys. Let me get to the crypto. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? There you are. Nope, not yet. Holy, I've been getting into it. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Airdrop, son of a bitch. Bang. 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 Got you wrong. Got you, brothers. Love you, brother. See you, brother. No savior. Bang. All right, there's the crypto folk. We got Grunstable. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Sunny Beep. Yes. Sunny Beep, Spy Lady. Levy Lady, See Lady. Bang. The assassin. Oh, yeah. Misanthrope. Yes, Misanthrope. It looks like it worked. He said if I say Shomari 3 times in the mirror, I can conjure him up or some shit. And he goes, Shomari. Well, it worked. Here I am, daggone it. You dragged me all the way from the daggone multiverse for this? I love it. Thank you. Bang! I was lost in the multiverse for a minute there. Wait, where'd he go? Misanthrope. Where are you running to? He's a sniper, so he likes to hide and shit. Settle down, brother. Look. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Yes. Holding down the insurgency in Central Europe, head of CB News Security, and the grill master for Noah Fest. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Oh, you were looking dapper last night. Yes. I guess he went to some wedding. He was looking good. Ready for Noah Fest in South Beach. Good stuff. Whoop, and there's Sloppy holding down the insurgency in Canada, in the Great White North. Love you, brother. See you, brother. He's a him and an it. That's how you refer. That's how you refer to it. Sloppy. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! That's how you refer to it. Whoop, here's the miscreants. Edwin, the original, and the official mascot of CB News. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Shih Tzu lover. DP Entertainment. So, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Andrew Vechain, the enforcer. Look. Don't let him, don't fuck around. Settle down. Huddle. The Jews are worth the squeeze. Andrew Vechain, the enforcer. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Binium. Connecting the dots. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Sir Roy Charles. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang! Yes. Yes, Sir Roy Charles. Oh, Piggy. Oh, it's been so long. As Kong says, you know how we do around these parts, fuck sticks. Look. You two miscreants. Look. Boom. China adopts VeChain for Toolchain for traceability. Boom. HTC Metaverse phone with Ethereum and Polygon. Boom. Polygon and Solana Web3 to smartphones. Boom. And if you pay attention and you listen closely to this channel and you do what you're supposed to do, your portfolio eventually was going to look like boom. Just like that. It's going to look just like that. Look. Bang. Kong, love your brother. Oh, yeah. Bang. Miguel G. started his Twitter account just to follow me. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. All right. Is that everybody? That's pretty much everybody. All right. Yeah. Oh, here's technically bullish. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Who's this? All right. Satoshi Koalas, Foundation for Free Artistic Sport and Esports Education. Buying TSK asset in Metaverse equals same object offered in real life to a child. All right, let everybody see with the bag. All right, let's get back to the Death Star, everybody. Bye. Welcome back, everybody. Back to the Death Star. Look, so we had a great show for you today. Bye. Great stuff. 3 onboardings. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so let's start with the biggie. Usually I save the big one till last, but I just had to talk about that fucking VeChain. As you can tell, I yapped for about half hour there. Shit. Anyways, China adopts Vechain Toolchain for food safety and traceability. China-wide. Huge, huge, huge. You all know that China is blockchaining up the whole country, so... And we've read it here, so if you're new to this channel, it might sound new to you, but for us, who've been on this channel, who've been following it properly, like actually watching every day, well, whenever I do them nowadays, sorry guys, I know. You all know that China, in 2019, Xi Jinping said, we're blockchaining up this whole country, right? And also in 2019, there was some sort of technology fair kind of thing, and Xi Jinping invited VeChain to the fair himself. Yeah, like he invited them to be part of the fair, and we read a story about it here. And Emmanuel Macron, you know, the president of France, he was there because he had a company that was in the economic fair as well. And Xi Jinping goes up to Emmanuel Macron and goes, hey, you know about this thing called VeChain? And Emmanuel Macron's like, oh yeah, we're using VeChain for this thing here. And Emmanuel Macron goes up to Xi Jinping and goes, yeah, we're using this thing to trace beef. It was tracing beef and wine, French beef and wine. And Macron goes to Xi Jinping, hey, check this thing out. We're tracing beef and wine on it. Xi Jinping's like, yeah, motherfucker, I know about VeChain. I invited them to this thing. Yeah, we read a story about it here. Yeah, there's a picture of them, and they're both eating a little piece of steak and drinking some French wine that's on the VeChain blockchain. And so Xi Jinping has been down with VeChain, particularly the company, from the beginning. And so, like I've told you, government contracts are the best. They are the best thing any company could ever get. It's steady money. As long as you're budgeted in, well, you're getting paid. You don't have to worry about suppliers not paying you or so-and-so not paying you. It's a government contract. You're getting paid. You're in the budget. You know, they're the best. And with this one, I mean, this is mega. I told you about the food problems that China has right now with the pork thing, that swine flu thing, right? Well, it happens to them all the time, man. They get swine flu. They get bird flu. A lot in China. Like here in America too, they just don't talk about it on the news so much, right? Like as a Forex trader, I learn about that shit because I have to dig deep into numbers and just what's going on in a country. So I learn that kind of crap, but it happens around the world a lot. You'd be surprised. What was it? I think, was it you guys in the Netherlands, right? You had to kill all those minks, right? You know, they grow these animals called minks for fur coats. You know, mink coat? Yeah, well, they grow them, right? They just raise them. They had to kill like, fucking couple 100,000 of those things, man, because they got some sort of virus or something on them. And so, yeah, food safety is huge, and the traceability thing is huge. If you want to know, you make sure you got that pork chop from a farm that is not contaminated, that has a good, you know, safety record, right? You know what I mean? And so it's a big deal now. It's a big shit like that's a big deal. And so, like I said, if you're a VeChain fucking hodler, look, I never tell people what to buy on this channel, even though you guys ask me all the time, Shomari, should I get this or that? I never tell you what to buy. But I am going to say this. But I do give my opinion. I don't tell people what to buy with their money. That's up to them. But I do give my opinion on what I think about things. And I can just tell you what I think about VeChain. It is just, that is something that you accumulate more and more and more of until smart money gets here. Because when smart money sees contracts like this, the whole fucking food safety thing of China, the country, well, they're not stupid. That's generating revenue. That's what you call revenue generating. That's what you call investment grade. That's what, when the analyst comes, she says to the hedge fund master, sir, we have a strong buy recommendation on this one. A strong buy recommendation on this one. This is one we don't want to miss out on, sir. Not at these prices. You see what I'm saying? That's how they talk, right? That's how it works back there. Right? And then he looks, and then she's got the report written for him. It says all the onboardings and everything. Remember this. VeChain made $1.2 billion in the first quarter of this year. He sees shit like that. Yeah. Look. He just tells his trading desk, look, boys. His crypto trading desk. He has many trading desks, but his crypto boys, look, get us into VeChain. Now. Now. Right? And so, VeChain hodlers, you hold on for that smart money. Everybody's portfolio looks like shit right now. Whether you're a stock market boy, a bond boy, or anything like that, everyone's thrashed. But when the markets come back after this inflation is over and after the Xi Jinping settles down with locking down fucking whole cities and shit like this, and this war in Russia or Ukraine winds down, those Russians, they're about to get their fucking asses kicked. Holy shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, they have no way to save face now. Like, how do you save face? You just invaded a country, right? The whole world thought you were some super powerful army. Turns out you can't even take over some shithole like Ukraine. Remember, Ukraine is using old Russian weapons. Yeah, shit. Yeah, and now we're giving them the good weapons. NATO-grade shit. And they're going to do a counterattack. Today, the president of Ukraine, he told Kherson, right? It's this district in the south where all the ports are, the water ports, because, you know, right now, the wheat, right? We can't get the wheat out of Ukraine because Russia is right there. And if we open up the ports, well, Russia's going to fucking obviously invade right there, so you can't. So it's all mined. But if they take back the ports, then they can do something and get the wheat out. And so, the Ukrainian prime minister, president said today, he said, look, everybody in Kherson, get out, because we're fucking doing a counteroffensive. Yeah, now they're going to do a counteroffensive with NATO-grade weapons. Yeah, they don't miss. Right, one shot, one kill. The HIMARS, there's one thing called a HIMARS. I don't want to get you all into war and everything, but it's a bad mamba jamba. Yeah, that's a mean beast. That's a mean beast. And it shoots long ways, right? And really accurate. Like, you could put your hand up and it'll put a rocket right in your hand from like 80 kilometers away. It's a bad mamba jamba. Yeah. And it's been tearing up all these Russian ammo dumps and command centers lately, the past few days. I saw this map. Okay, we're going to get off the war, but let me just tell you one more thing. I saw this map of the southern part of Ukraine. It's the south and the east. So it's Donetsk and Luhansk. It's called the Donbass region. And then you have Kherson and Crimea down in the south. Well, there were fucking tens of thousands of artillery shots that the Russians did 3 days ago. Yeah, today, less than 1,000. We blew up the Ukrainians blew up all the ammo dumps using these HIMARS. Yeah, and they killed like 12 generals and colonels yesterday in one airstrike, one HIMARS strike. Yeah, the Russians are getting fucked up. All right, though. Enough. Let's get back to crypto, though. How did we even get on that? I'm sorry, guys. Oh, because of all those people in my Twitter, right. Because of it's my little obsession right now. It's my little obsession. Okay, guys, let's get to crypto. So look, and then so VeChain hodlers, bang! That's what we were talking about. When smart money gets here, you're going to be fucking rich. Fucking rich. Shit. And I told you about that IOTA. The fucking supply chain for the whole of the European Union. I mean, that's mega. That's mega. Like, imagine if America said, yeah, we're going to use XYZ blockchain for our whole defense department. Holy shit. Buy. Holy fuck, accumulate. I'd probably sell half my fucking portfolio just to accumulate some more of that. Yeah, that's the level. Okay, guys, enough. Let's move on to the next story. HTC Metaverse phone with Ethereum and Polygon. And so the phone sounded kind of cool, but the fucking stupid story didn't tell us what Ethereum and Polygon is being used for. I mean, it said the thing at the beginning about a crypto wallet, and what is that? What it is? They're just gonna have like a crypto wallet on it. Anyway, I don't know what that's about, man. Let's move on from that. I'm sorry you even brought that up. Bang. But Ethereum and Polygon hodlers, I mean, money's money, so bang. And then Polygon and Solana, Web3 for smartphones, and so it was some phone. Nah, man, and they're gonna offer some fucking services. I think they said they're gonna have it was either Polygon or Solana was gonna have some sort of D-app, kind of like an Apple Store thing, but for D-apps or something. I don't know, man. That phone shit, whatever, man. But just look, I'm sorry about that, guys. I needed an excuse to talk to you about the VeChain thing, so I threw those two in there. Anyway, so crypto comes to the cell phone, the smartphone market. All right. On that note, let's chill it and kill it. But let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below and press the bell. You'll get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Oh, yeah. In the entire multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. I love talking money. Bang! I love talking crypto. Bang! This is the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home, and I'll see you soon for another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. But until then, subscribe here and press the bell. Watch that video there and get your mind right. And I'll see you all next time. My name's Shomari Clarke. Always watch the money. Most importantly, you always remember there might not be a show every day, but believe me, I am always on duty. My name's Shomari Clarke. Bye. Love you guys. Over and out.